Just worried about the sharks. My smile does it justice, but we spent a long time to get to this position, and we're doing better than the wind speed.
I keep on wondering if I'm okay, or reassure myself, but I keep on wondering away. I miss looking at you, you miss looking at me. Amid distractions I can find myself missing my seat, where I can go.
On this week's episode, we travel from the Abaco Islands all the way up to the Great Abacos. First stop, Great Harbour Quay. So we've left the anchorage, the boys down there at the Hoffman Quay. We're making our way up the islands. We're going to try and get up to Great Harbour Quay today. It's about a 13-mile run. And we've just come across a beautiful bit of rain. Our water maker is doing its job. Our roof catchment system is filling the tank up. And I'm getting a shower. You beauty. Pulling into Great Harbour Quay. And we're not far from the entrance, although we still can't see it because it's probably about 20 metres wide.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea.
So the truck, the boat came yesterday. We've got our Americans called peppers. We've got our tomatoes, our lettuce, eggs down the bottom, all our bits and pieces. And then in here we've got our cheeses. We've got our frozen foods and all the freezers through here. And it's not too bad. It's okay. The cheese is about, I don't know, $25 a kilo. But if you buy the blocks, these big yellow blocks here, they're only about $4 a kilo. So we're stacking up on that. Whether it's good or not is not the question, but we'll see how we go. Let's get into the basics. We've got some President butter. I'm getting another block of cheese. We have about 3, but while we can get them, we're going to get them. That's going to be about $2.50 US. Iceberg lettuce. Not sure what that's worth. And the bread's about $4 a loaf. So we're just going to see how we go.
How much is your President butter?
I don't know yet. We're going to find it out.
I don't think so. You're going to get it, babe.
Okay, the bread's going to be $3.76. The President butter.
Mmm.
$2.52. There's another one in there. It's cheaper.
What's it called?
It's unsalted President.
Unsalted President. And what's that worth?
It's $1.41.
Wow.
Let's get that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I have some more of that awesome cheese.
Cheese.
That's cheap as chips.
That's $4.50.
$4.50.
It's a pound.
It's a pound. It's a $4.50 a pound.
I have smaller pieces in there. I have like half pound.
Okay, let me put that back. I'm not desperate. I'll swap that for the cheaper.
The salted one.
I'll take the bread, the lettuce, and I have a dozen eggs.
Okay.
I got internet back.
You got some internet. We got told that we could buy one of these boxes from a company called Alive, and it gave you 300 gigabytes of data a month, and it was $89. So we thought we'd give it a go.
The chat and chill is actually the place you want to go in Georgetown. That's where all the cruisers hang out.
Chat and chill. We catch up with Joe once more in Great Harbour Quay, and we decide to go ashore and check out the local Halloween party.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy.
So we're in the liquor store. They got a party going on. We've got a smoke machine up top. Everyone's partying. We've got some Halloween costumes happening.
We're drinking in the liquor store.
Got our bartender, he's all dressed up.
The party continued outside, where we mingled with the locals. We jumped back in the dinghy and headed across the other side of town, where we found the grill.
We've come across a street side grill. Calvin on the barbecue. They got a whole heap of tubs of salad. And then everyone sits at the tables, makes their little dinner. Happy sailors all around.
We woke up early and departed Great Harbour Cay in the Berry Islands. Our next destination, the Abacos.
Royal Caribbean cruise ship. It's got 2,500 passengers. It has an ice skating rink. It has indoor and outdoor cinemas. It has a sky ball on the roof that you get in and spins you around. It has a wave flow rider machine. It has water slides, swimming pools, just about anything you can imagine, including a casino. She's got it all. The ultimate party boat. Just pulled up on our first anchorage, the Great Abaco Islands. Around the south end, just come to the shore, and Yeho's sitting out there on the pick. Every harbour has its story. A couple of hurricane damaged boats in the distance. And this is the local fire station with an absolute ripper of a fire truck. Not sure it's actually been used for a long time, but it is awesome. And then we had the office next door, which hasn't been used for quite some time. And we're about 200 metres down from the main town, and that's it. It's all over. The local takeaway hut. It's a beautiful little church.
After grabbing some bread, we keep on going.
One advantage of owning a catamaran is our shallow 1 metre draft, allowing us to go up the west coast of the Abacos.
So I'm just whipping up a bit of a barbecue pizza, rolled out a little bit of dough we had in the fridge, and I'm going to add some toppings to it now. Let's see what it comes out like. A bit of parmo on top. Close the lid. Give it 5 minutes, we'll get ourselves a bit of lunch. And we're cruising in absolutely crystal blue water.
We had a quick stop and fish in a mangrove, but no much luck. Let's keep going.
Just pulled our anchor up. We're going to change our location by about 12 miles. And we're just pulling around the shallow reef now. I'm going to get out and put some sails up. It's going to be an epic day. We're on a beam reach at the moment. The wind is blowing 13.5. And our speed over ground is 6.4. And we're just coming across set of islands here, working our way up to what says on the map that's going to be some coral. And if we can find some coral, we can hopefully find some dinner. And if we find some dinner, we're going to have a feast tonight. The engines are off. It is a great feeling to be doing just over 6 knots.
So I think the guys gonna go for a dive, and I decided I'm gonna stay by myself on the island, read a book, have a swim, a little bit of fishing and relaxing. What do you reckon, Andy?
Very cool.
Very cool little place.
Very cool little piece of pristine environment. It's lovely. Super cool.
That's interesting. Look at this beautiful tree. It's pretty cool.
Alright, so we found some crayfish. Ellen would like to have a go at getting one. And it's going to be her first turn on a pole spear. Nervous? Excited? No emotion. Just worried about the sharks.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
We added a crab to the mix. Seafood delight. Tasty crab for lunch, straight in the pot.
So Ellen's just cracking the crab legs open, getting all the meat out for us, and then we're going to make a bit of a couscous crab and crayfish salad and organise that for our lunch tomorrow, because it just so happens that we've got fresh fish on the barbecue, more crayfish than we can poke a stick at, and some homemade flatbread. Good job, chef. Flatbreads, check them bad boys out.
Different recipe.
2 different types and a recipe here.
It's different.
They're a bit thicker by the look of it.
Never done before, but I think they're gonna be the best.
They're like pockets. So we slice them open, put our fish inside, add some salad. We're good to go.
Kebab.
Homemade kebab. Fish from the barbie. Homemade mayo. A little bit of salad. Now we're ripping it. We're doing 7.5 knots in 13.5 knots breeze, and we have got a wake out the back. I'm even trolling a lure. Although we're in 2 metres of water, you never know what you're going to pick up. Look at that. Woo! Now we're doing 7.8 knots. The breeze just picked up to 15. We are scooting. Motors, who needs them? This is our first decent breeze we've had across the breeze we can even think of, and it is awesome. We don't get done for speeding here by the police. Hey! It's getting out of control. Not sure if my smile does it justice, but we spent a long time to get to this position, and we're doing better than the wind speed, doing just over half of the wind speed at the moment, speed over ground, and it is absolutely incredible. We are zipping. We've come into this little cove here. It's about a 270, 290 degree complete round circle with a little opening on the side, and we're going to tuck ourselves right in the middle. It looks amazing. We're just hoping there's enough room in there for us to get an anchor down. Stand by. This could be an all-time location.
Wow. We have the basin all to ourselves. Not another boat in sight. If you would like to join us aboard Añejo, head over to patreon.com. Big thanks to all our YouTube subscribers, Instagram followers, and of course our patrons. We cannot thank you enough.